Jack woke to the smell of fresh coffee and the soft clink of tin against iron. Gray light filtered through the small window of the back room, and for a moment, he did not know where he was. Then, the ache in his arm and the unfamiliar ceiling brought it back. Silverado. Belle Langford. The shotgun on the table and the ammunition she had offered like a promise. He sat up, checked both Colts by habit, and stepped into the main room. Belle stood at the stove, her back to him, the shotgun within reach. She had changed into a heavier canvas jacket, and a bedroll and saddlebags were already packed near the door. She poured him coffee without asking. Jack ate bacon and biscuits in silence, while Belle watched him with a steady, measured kind of patience. When the plates were empty, she sat across from him and folded her hands. "I spent the night thinking," she said. "You are going after Voss alone. That is suicide dressed up as courage. I know the high trails, the old caches, the mine shafts he used for hiding, and I have a debt that needs paying." Jack told her this was not her fight. "It became my fight the night he burned that brand into my husband's forehead and made me watch," she said. "I have waited 6 years for someone who might finish it. You are that someone. I am coming." He studied her face in the morning light. There was no panic there, only the hard certainty of someone who had already survived the worst feeling and had nothing left to lose. "You ride with me," Jack said at last, "but we travel light. You do what I say when the shooting starts." "Clear," Belle answered. She brought out a second bundle and opened it on the table. Inside was a well-kept Winchester carbine, a box of shells, and a small leather pouch of gold. "The claim money," she said. "What is left of it? We may need it for horses or information." Jack loaded his spare cylinder and filled his belt until there was no room left. Belle did the same with the Winchester, calm and efficient, as if she had practiced for this day in the dark for years. By the time the sun cleared the ridges, they were ready. Jack took one last look at the ruined street of Silverado, while Belle locked the adobe and slipped the key into her pocket, as if the gesture still mattered. Then they rode out together, leaving the ghost town behind them. The trail climbed at once, narrowing into switchbacks through aspen trees turning the color of old gold. They spoke little. The country demanded attention, and both of them gave it. Jack watched Belle ride and saw no weakness, only discipline and a kind of stubborn courage that did not announce itself. At midday, they stopped in a high saddle beside a spring. Belle spread a rough map across a flat rock and pointed with a gloved finger. Devil's Thumb was 2 days ahead if the weather held, 3 if it did not. Voss would be watching the main trail,